Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Blind. This is freaking beautiful. This has almost nothing to do with what we're actually doing, but we're on top of one of the fingertips of the hand. There's the stump of the arm, comes down. Here's the palm. You can see the little village down there. It's been built up. You have one finger going out over this way. We're on top of another one. You can see a few others heading over there. And then that's the Mechanis. This is the first time I ever really remember them, like, letting you see a place where you can actually see the way everything is set up. And then there's the Bionis. I do have to say, though, this location is very, very metal. And that confuses me, because aren't we on the Bionis' arm? Why is it so metal up here? It's really unusual. It makes me, again, kind of question the whole story we've been given. But what we're doing right now is we are heading towards... yeah. We are eventually going to head towards the Mechanis and to the capital city itself. But first, there's a quest I need to turn in. I actually went up there in order to get a token, which... oh my gosh, the one... I don't actually show it. The one thing up there is like level 90, and I really feel sorry for anyone that went up there and tried to fight that thing to get the token, because you totally don't have to. All you have to do is change the time. Alright, buddy. I have a bracket thing for you.
Yes?
It is! Yep, we're amazing. Alright, they give me some bottoms.
Yeah!
And I got closer with the fallen arm. Oh, there's another quest here. I almost missed you, but I'm not going to. Let me guess, you want me to go to your girlfriend and give it to her? Oh boy. So now I have to figure out where the Mechanis field is. In Mechanis field. That's the problem. I've never even ever seen the Mechanis field. I don't think, have I? There's a radiocarbia. Interesting. So yeah, I've never even seen the Mechanis field, so hopefully that's someplace I happen to come across naturally, because otherwise I will sure never find it. Go ahead and get this stuff. And I also think that there's a quest I need to turn in back at the village. Let's just look around real quick and see if I see a red exclamation mark. Well, no, but I see another exclamation mark. Talking, I do it.
What do you need?
Yeah, how do you get Ham's bodies exactly? Okay, we appreciate that. Okay, go on. Alright, well I've already got that. I've already got that. But it didn't turn up. What else do I need then? I was really hoping it would just be like all of them are done. But it didn't quite do that, because it's a jerk. I want to be a Homs. 3... I've never seen the Flammy yet, but I'll sure get them. Take deep water fish to Natalia. Yeah, that's the one that's here. She's somewhere in town, I believe. So I ran into her before. So it's just a question of finding her. And she's not going to be this way. She's going to be actually in town, Damiel. Come on. You can do it. I know I've said it before, and I say it throughout the entire game, but this game is freaking beautiful. I am so you know, this actually, playing this game makes me angry at developers who the entire production cycle were like, the Wii U's not powerful if it can't do anything. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles, jerks. It can do fine. I really think that's the greatest advantage and the greatest problem that the Wii always had was the fact that developers were lazy and the Wii required them to build games differently. They couldn't just port everything. Whereas the Xbox and the PlayStation had similar enough specs that you could kind of, you know, make it for both with little effort. The Wii required some effort and it made you, you know, use your resources a little bit differently. But man, look at what you could do. And I don't see Natalia, which makes me super sad. She's not in here, is she? I don't know why she would be. No, there's another question here. Very little, actually. Yeah, let me know. I'm really interested in knowing about the Machina. Okay, well, there's Machina's Field again. Alright. And the last place I'll check is up here, and after that I will go ahead and like move on with what I'm doing. Nope, not up there. Ah, Fiona. You've got these bionized legs and you can't jump over things? Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna head towards the next objective then. So there. See you right there. See you when I get there, guys. Alright, guys. We are a little bit below where we were before, but I believe this is what's going to lead me to Mechonis itself. This is like the access pipe. Which, I do wonder, if this is something that fell off the Bionis, why is there an access pipe that goes to Mechonis? That does not make a ton of sense. But I guess I should probably, like, hold off on making judgments until I actually get there. I guess they could have, after they fell, like, actually they didn't even fall down here, they came down here willingly. Wonder why they would do that. I mean, to get away from the Mechonis, but they'd go to a Bionis place where there'd be tons of people that wanted to kill them? It's
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
Yeah, I know, I was just saying that whenever I started the episode.
But our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear we commit terrible atrocities and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Well, then it wouldn't be never-ending, would it?
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Oh, does she have the gift? He's super interesting. So yeah, this access pipe totally goes straight to the Bacanus. Interesting. And a little weird. But yeah, that's actually a really good point. It is super easy for two people to both be convinced that the other one is going to kill them. And both of them to do what they have to do to save themselves from the other person. There was actually a really interesting article I read that was talking about some of the propaganda put in place and used by the Soviet Union and the United States, and how both of them basically said the same thing, that the Soviet Union talked about the heartless, godless Americans, and we were like, oh, those Christian. Found it. Go me.
We're inside the Mechonis.
Just how I imagined it. It's all totally mechanical.
There was a lot of mechanical in the
Bionis
Bionis hand too.
Egil is at the top.
Okay, no, I can't. When I was a kid, I would always do that to escalators. You know, I would always want to go the wrong way, and my mom wouldn't let me. So I wondered if these were going too fast that I could, make my way on the other one. Thankfully, this isn't like a game of tactical position-based combat where that would actually really matter. There's a quest over here. I see it. What are you? Oh wow, there's two. I didn't even get the one that was important yet. The retro diode. I do think that's something I need for Colony 6, actually. Oh, and there's the first of those. I'm also looking for like a hidden sanctuary, and I'm like, well, it's not very hidden if there's a big exclamation mark on my map, so I'm kind of glad there wasn't, and that wasn't what that was. Grace and Cord. That was at level 68. Oh my god. No. Okay, no. It's at level 55. It was like an M68, and I thought that was the level for a second, and I was super nervous. Oh, darn it. I don't know why, I never, like, hit it correctly. Which sucks, because I've just about come to the decision that you can't really fight effectively without a healer. So you kind of have to have Sharla in your party, because I'm sorry, I just cannot use Ricky as a healer very well. He does not do a good job. So I basically am always... Actually, no, I should be making Sharla as player 1, because players 2 and 3 always get rep with each other. So let me do that real quick. But, whenever I miss it and don't actually get the one, I always get really mad at myself. Out of curiosity, that is not what I wanted. Yeah, Charlotte's only not close with her because she just showed up. She's pretty good with everybody else. Okay, and she's up to the same with Dunban. I actually like this one better. I think this is how it should have started. It made me a little bit mad that she was closer to Shulk than Dunban when Dunban was her brother. But, oh well. I am going to try and work on a lot of these relationships, but Charlotte's going to get maxed with everybody, I'm positive. Depending, actually, I don't know. I am coming up on the end of the game, so maybe not. That may not actually happen. I just fought you guys, but I'll do it again.
Party started. Good luck, everyone.
Leave this to me.
Why is Dunban hurting himself? I wish he wouldn't do that. That's bad for you, Dunban. Don't hurt yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
They're coming in droves. My rifle's getting hotter. Things are really heating up.
That's the spirit, Charlotte.
Good to go. Need some camouflage. This is our target. Dunban.
Leave this to me.
round. I won't lose anyone on the field.
Worldly smash!
It's just a matter. Head shaker.
Too slow. I thought that was on me for a second, so I didn't think to use my ability on it.
Electric round. This is our target.
All right. You absorbed that ether.
Getting hotter. Nice. Looks like we're calling this
I don't actually know that I want her to get her old body back. She's kind of cool like this. Although I guess it would make, you know, romance kind of difficult. So I don't know. There could be attachments. You don't know. Get the modding community involved. I'm sure. Actually, if this was a PC game, the modding community would have already gotten involved. Oh my goodness. Every single time I go out there to see what, you know, cool things people have done, it's always the same stuff. And I'm like, really, guys? Really? What is this? Whatever it is, it doesn't seem to want to work for me. Alright. More freebies.
Let's get this party started. Good luck, everyone.
Make it a swift victory!
Feel bullet!
Worldly
Fire! Everyone ready for a chain attack?
time is now!
Good to go. Gotta have. Fiora!
I hate when I do that.
Round.
But the thing is, the timing is so precise that you can't not do that.
Flurry. Sorry, it's my fault. I won't lose anyone on the field.
You know, if you don't get it pretty much dead on, you lose a lot. It's like if you get it slightly early, you lose everything. It's a good system, but it also annoys the crap out of me. Ow. That was my face.
Let's press on!
Tough part L. Okay, I'll buy what's down there. Looks like a secret passage. Or not. I thought that kept going. Okay, that was completely pointless then. I was all like, ooh, secrets! What's down there? And then I found out absolutely nothing is down there.
Swift victory!
I'm gonna go all out. Double blade! My rifle's getting hotter. Venting heat. 1, 2, nice. Looks like we're good to go. That's gotta hurt. Fiora!
See, better than missing it.
I'm gonna go all out.
But I still wish I could get to 3.
I could
I'm doing really bad at that today. I'm usually better.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
This is kind of a gauntlet. I mean, they're spaced out in such a way that it's basically impossible to not hit them.
Yeah, fire it up. Metal blast, double blade. Venting heat. 1, 2. If we fight like this, we can't lose. Good to go. Eat this electric round. The next one will hurt even more.
There we go.
Try two. I think we can do it.
Oh, really? I thought it was always player 2 and 3 that had the second one, but that time Charlotte got both of them. I wonder what controls it then. I have never seen that happen before. I mean, I've probably seen it happen, I just never noticed that it happened.
What's up, Shulk?
It's a switch to activate a lift. Get it to work, it should take us up.
Ricky want to ride lift?
We can't. There's no power going to it.
Boring!
What do we do?
Well, if we could find the main power supply...
Okay, people, let's get looking.
Yeah. If we can connect the power to the switch, we should be able to use the lift.
So, this isn't an abandoned facility or anything. This is like one of the Mekon's main places. Why is there not power? Really, is this seriously what I'm looking for? Are you serious? That wasn't even a quest. It's gonna be attacked now. Something's gotta attack me. Hold on. There's other. No, there's nothing else. Wow. No, oh, darn it. So yeah, I saw a lot of stuff around and I didn't quite realize where I'd been, and there was actually no reason to do that. But oh well. I have killed everything, so it's just a matter of running through now. Going up. Wonder where that other call panel goes. I think I'm going to go find out. 1 second, guys. My curiosity is piqued. Never mind, the level designers tricked me. This is the one we saw before. It just had to like run around the world to get to it, and it didn't feel like it was that far away. Run around the world. Wait, I'm not lifting, I'm going down. Why am I going down? Do I want to go down? Is there a reason to be down here? I don't really see a reason to be down here. And Shulk said quite specifically that I wanted to go up. Is on the other side, is there an option to go up? No. No, it only goes up and down. Huh. Maybe this isn't the one I was at before. I'm confused, guys. Second lift. Okay. Never mind. Whoops. Whoa, that was creepy. Okay, and we're at the actual lift. So the other one goes to the basement for reasons I cannot figure out. There's nothing down there. But at least I can now go to the basement. Whoa, that's kind of creepy. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of these where every level I have to... Oh my god. I thought you Mechonis guys were supposed to be like efficient. Not offensive, although you're kind of offensive as well.
Leave this fight to me.
Make it a swift victory!
Deploying shield. Ready and waiting. You can fight like this. We can't lose. My rifle's getting hotter. Venting heat. If we fight like this, we can't look good to go. I'm feeling pretty good. Done bang! Fantastic. I want to try too.
Yeah, that's my benefit. I don't know what controls that, but I wish I could make it just the latter two.
I'm not doing too well. One heal bullet coming right up. No way! My rifle's getting hotter. Gotta cool off.
I also have to notice that these guys now have like names, and some of them are like melody, and you know, some of them are like military terms, but other ones aren't, and I think that's really interesting.
And we're okay.
It's fascinating. I'm not going down there for the treasure chest. Forget that. So you have to go this way? How do I get it? There's a thing right here. Run down here and go up? I think so. What in the world? Give me the thingy. Is it on top of this? Must be on top of that. No, I don't see anything up there. Ah, I found you. Trying to hide from me. And like, if I see an exclamation mark on the map, I'm not leaving until I get it. Especially when something awesome like the background of the Bionis. I definitely want that. Alright, cool, cool. I feel like progress is being made. I wish there was a quicker way to climb. Like, I mean, you can fall and strategically re-grab, but climbing you kind of can't do quickly. You just have to go up, which makes sense. I mean, there's how much climbing can one really do? But still, it's sad. Sad panda. Another tentacle one, and this one is... Oh my gosh. The tentacle beast is called Moist. Are you kidding me, Japan?
Don't do anything stupid now.
Good luck, everyone.
Don't hold back!
Why is this a thing?
Venting heat. Good to go. Fire! Beat this electric round. Now! Rip through the air.
I cannot believe... I have no words for this. I don't know what Japan wants from me, but I don't think I'm going to be able to provide it. Good little... Oh dear.
If we fight like this, we can't lose.
You can change the future. You can change the future.
Awesome. Killed in time. That was kind of scary. A little bit. Alright. Faith, Chord, and Trick. What do I feel like I'm watching Schoolhouse Rock? You guys are a little bit too close to the other guys. Can you?
Enemy reinforcements.
The whole point of doing that was that those guys wouldn't come over here. Just so you know.
Thanks, Dumban.
Guys, I dropped aggro for a reason.
Beautiful dodge.
Amazing.
My rifle's getting hotter. Oh, give me some space. Heal round. And move.
Kill Faith.
This is our target. Good to go.
Actually, that's probably Faith is the strongest one, which may mean I shouldn't kill it yet. I should hit the ones that will die faster.
One heal bullet coming right up. Now! Now! Eat this electric rat. Done, Van! Guess I gotta try harder. Nothing can withstand our chain attack.
Alright.
My rifle's
Kill off
getting
Witch
hot.
real quick.
Done, Van.
Leave it to me!
Dunban. Topple it.
Steel strike! Fiora!
Alrighty!
What is your thing that actually... Yeah.
Go! We did it!
We're counting on you.
We are...
Oh, god dang it.
Playtime's over. Try and dodge. This is our target.
Understood.
Now! Don't think you can decide our futures. I owe you.
Xenoblade! Thunderbolt! Fire! I really like how high.
Me too, Fiora.
Ow! That's scorching hot!
Well, we are ripping through these guys pretty quick, I must say. I appreciate that.
Do it! Double blade! Just a little more. One, two, one hit kill. Or something.
Because that, in the old days, that would have been a thing that sucked and would have just killed me like death. Killed me like death. But now, no, I just kind of beat them up. Part of me wants to go over there, but I don't think I'll do it on camera. Is there anything hidden over here, though? Because there is stuff hidden around, and I want to investigate this entire place. But I don't necessarily think you need to watch all that. Tweet, tweet! It's a good thing there's no unstable surfaces in this game. Did I find a secret? Probably not. This place has been lousy for secrets lately. Oh, maybe. Did I just bypass some guys? I did bypass some guys. And there's two of them that just turned on. Great. More exploring to do. Oh well. You can't really complain. I mean, you can, but you'd be dumb. And you guys aren't dumb, are you? No, you're my subscribers. You're obviously super intelligent. Because you make good decisions. So, I will end the episode here. I'm going to investigate the rest of this floor and probably the other lift. Next time, we will continue up towards the Makana's capital and our eventual date with Egil. I don't know if I want to ask this, but I'm going to.
Don't do anything stupid now.
Don't hold back!
Without giving me too much information about the end of the game, is Egil the final boss? Just yes or no? Because if I'm running up on the final boss of the game, there may be some other stuff I want to do, because I don't have anyone maxed out yet. But it kind of feels like a final confrontation. Yeah, once again, it was Dunban and Fiona that got it. I don't know what causes that, and I would like to. I mean, it may just be random. I mean, it could be like, no, you can't control it. It just happens. And if that's the case, then so be it.
Things are really heating up.
What are the L numbers for? I keep thinking those are levels, and they're not. So I was like, level 37, what is that thing doing here? And then I'm like, no, it's all 55. I'm down. But no, actually the game's done. That's confusing. Why would you preface something with L numbers? Alright. And yeah, this tells me there's nothing down here. Boo. 'Cause that's where I came up. Oh well. I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Blind.